My name is Peter Lee. I'm 27 years old, and I'm a filmmaker. I cover the stories of my community, and I'm a volunteer and donor to KACF. I'm just starting out in my career, and I don't have a lot of time and money to give, but I give because of my mom. My short film titled Homework is a tribute to my mom.
잘 살으라고.
It captures my most vivid memory when we first immigrated to the US from Seoul, Korea.
학교에서 잘 놀았어요?
아니?
I was just 6 years old when I moved to Flushing, Queens. I started first grade that September.
나 배고파요.
밥 안 먹었어?
Every night, trying to complete English assignments was a challenge.
엄마, 더 줘요.
숙제야?
응.
다 영어네. 어떡해. 혜성아, 다른 숙제는 다 했어?
응.
진짜? 그럼 좀 놀고 있어. 이거 엄마가 한번 찾아볼게.
My mom tried her best to help me, but with limited English, it was tough for her. There were nights where we would have to go out to the streets of Flushing to ask random Korean strangers for help.
저기 excuse me, you Korean? 오케이. 혹시 한국 분이세요?
네.
그 다름이 아니라 제 아들 숙제 잠깐만 도와줄 수 있을까요?
제가 영어를 못해서요. 죄송합니다. 네.
It's a very embarrassing memory as a kid, right? You see your mom struggling because of this thing called language.
저기요. 저 죄송한데요.
네.
제가 뭐 하나만 여쭤볼게요. 이거 제 아들 숙제인데 이거 잠깐만 도와주시면 안 될까요? 제가 영어를 못 해가지고.
영어 못하시면 학원을 찾아가세요.
집에 가자.
혜성아, 숙제는 하고 가야지.
She was very brave to go out and go through the embarrassment and ask.
미안해.
It motivated me that I need to learn English, study hard, and get on my 2 feet as soon as possible so that we don't have to go through this every night.
잠깐만. 일로 와. 일로 와. 혜성아, 일로 와. 빨리 와. 저기 얘들아. 얘들아. 이거 우리 아들 숙제인데 잠깐만 도와줄 수 있을까?
한국말 잘 못해요.
저기 이거 진짜 잠깐이면 될 것 같아, 얘들아. 저기 1분이면 안 될까?
No, I'm just asking.
집에 가자.
Oh my God, it's too cold.
아줌마, 줘봐요. 제가 한번 볼게요. 여기.
Looking back on it now, I think it's so important that no other mother should have to go through that. I always thought that to be successful, you study hard, and once you achieve that success, you get out of Flushing. But then one day it sort of hit me. What happens when everybody does leave? What about the people who don't get to leave? Growing up in a community where there are not a lot of resources, you had to figure things out on your own. I heard about KACF and I met the executive director, Kyung Yoon, who inspired me to think that success is not about leaving Flushing, but giving back to build a stronger community.
It means so much to me to have a donor like Peter, because he really embodies in so many ways the journey of being an immigrant. Many of us have experienced firsthand or seen our parents struggle. We want to take some of that randomness, some of that luck factor, will a stranger help me today, out of it, out of that equation, and build into it something that people can count on strong institutions, on strong support, English language classes, after-school programs to help your child, job training so that you can move from a low-wage work to something that is more secure.
Maybe if something like KACF was around when I was growing up, supporting wonderful organizations and doing all this great programs, maybe we wouldn't have to rely on luck and help and kindness of random strangers. I give because of my mom. I give because of the experiences that I went through. I give because I was at one point a person in need and I've gotten that help. I could only imagine the millions of thoughts that must have raced through her mind every time she looked at me with all of our struggles. But I know how hard it must have been. I know the tears that she shed when I wasn't looking. I give to KCF because of my mother. I'm so grateful for her sacrifice. I'm here because of you, Mom. 감사합니다. 그리고 사랑해요, 엄마.